Howdy, my name is Zach,
Howdy, my name is Owen.
and we made Exilium. Exilium is a community-focused nonprofit uh, made to help people recover from addiction. We believe the modern app ecosystem is predicated on extracting as much money and time and preventing you from making any real connections. We want to solve this by destigmatizing addiction and preventing the barrier of shame. And Exilium is that solution.
To create as low as barrier of entry as possible, you start as an anonymous user. So here we're at the welcome screen. We can select an alias if we want. I'll put Owen, and then we'll be prompted to put in a location. All of this is location based, so you're selected and put with people that are in your area that can share your experience more closely. So we'll find groups and look at any addictions groups that exist in our area. So let's say we have an alcohol addiction. We'll continue and we'll be paired with a group that has an alcohol addiction in our area, and we'll start being able to read their chats. However, we won't be able to contribute. The idea is that hopefully we'll be able to read these chats, see their stories, see their conversations, and get rid of the shame that exists within us. And so that eventually we'll be able to become an apprentice and start contributing to the conversation.
Now, say an anonymous user decides that he wants to make the change to get better. Now, Bob, for instance, has made a profile and he has made daily check-ins. Now, he also has access to group chats. So he's now able to contribute to chat, say hello, uh, contribute to weekly prompts that spark a different conversation every week, chosen by a sponsor. He's also to personalize his account by doing some notes. It shows his level and a profile picture. And above a certain threshold, reaching certain milestones, he's able to be eventually become a sponsor. Now, what is a sponsor? A sponsor is a one-to-one connection that an apprentice and a sponsor is able to make. The use case is that in Bob's lowest moment, he's able to get emotional support through this button to reach out to his sponsor, which is in this case is Marcus.
After a certain milestone, you're able to become a sponsor. Sponsors are individuals who are typically clean, but they are able to guide others on their path to recovery. Note, they are not a counselor, but instead we believe that you keep what you have by giving away. So they're able to have chats with their apprentice and continue to explain their story and help them along their path, but it is not a counselor situation. Additionally, they have some more administrative permissions. They can change the weekly prompt to be anything, and they can also schedule in-person meetings so that, you just get off your phone. There's this whole walk-up level and you're not just at your own point. Additionally, you can start writing community posts. Community posts are seen globally by everyone, and it is a chance to see stories from people who have made a success and see how it worked for them. And lastly, for the most exciting feature of our app, the addiction detection system. So say we have Dan, a gambling addict. Now we can see that he is being monitored. What this means is that if he opens a gambling app, such as Kalshi, then he'll immediately get a notification that his sponsor has been notified and that he should maybe change his habits. This should help him prevent any, mistakes. Sophie, his sponsor, as you can see, has been notified of these habits. This gives Dan a good chance to get into contact with someone if he makes an impulsive decision.
Lastly, what do we want to do in the future? First and foremost, we would like to flush out the behavioral app. Hopefully, we can even add a dimension of like geolocation. So say if a user was at a bar, it would notify their sponsor. In general, we also like to add more empirical research in general. We don't offer many frameworks towards our readers. So we would say a leader could choose upon a 12-step program, SMART or cognitive behavioral therapy would be something, and just giving more empirical research to leaders in general to help out the communities. We hope that this app in general helps the community, helps addiction in America, and sends a new direction for app development in modern development. Thank
This
you.
was our Build for Good. Thank you.
Thank you.